Hello and welcome to this week's weekly video for Workforce U. This week, obviously the video is about marketing. Now you may be asking yourself, I work the front desk, or I work in the insurance department, or I work in accounts receivable at your particular business, but I want to make the point that marketing is everything. Everything you do in your business is marketing, including how you answer the telephone, forms used in your business. Are those forms clean or are they skewed? What kind of impression do those forms make on your potential customers? Competency. How competent are you in your business, and how does that reflect when you interact with your customers or patients? Cleanliness of your office. How do the windows look? How do the trash receptacles look? How do the floors look? Is your work area cluttered? And can your customers or patients see your work area? Your friendliness to customers. For instance, do you smile when you answer the phone? Do you sound engaging? Do you sound like you want to be at your business? All these things impact the business from a marketing perspective. Of course, your marketing materials. Everybody knows this, so I thought I'd throw it in there, but so many other things go into the presentation and marketing of your particular business. Staff morale. How does everybody interact with each other? Are you friendly to other coworkers? And how do you think this would come off to your customers or patients as you interact with your other coworkers? And instructional materials. And I'm going to make the point with instructional materials because I have an example of how marketing can impact a customer. And this particular example, Staples may or may not have set out to market to me in this particular way, but I bought a chair a couple of weeks ago from Staples, and the experience, there's the chair right there, the experience of putting the chair together was so easy compared to other chairs in the past, and the instructions were so well laid out that it really left me with a very good impression of Staples. So the instructions were great. Here's an example of the instructions here, and you see there where the steps are laid out, and you have the C and the A for the particular bolts. And here's the package where it says step 3 part A, step 3 part C, so on and so forth. And I had never seen anything laid out quite this way. So they really, made a point to package everything up according to the steps. And this made putting the chair together so much easier. Here's the instructions again, kind of correlating the steps to the actual bolts. So I was able to put this chair together, and I came away with the sense that if Staples was paying so much attention to the instructions to put a chair together, it seems that they're concerned about every aspect of their business. And I had never shopped at Staples much prior to this particular experience, but it certainly left me with the desire to shop there again. So that's marketing, because they didn't have to advertise to me or spend any money to get me to return to their store. All they had to do is put this packaging and instructions together well for this chair, which was very good value as well, I might add. And I am inclined to return to Staples and purchase other things that they have to offer. So the end result, I'll shop more at Staples. Possibly you will as well. So what can you do this week for your business? Pay attention to cleanliness. If something is cluttered, then clean it up. Walt Disney used to say to his employees to clean windows. In other words, don't wait for the windows to get dirty before you clean them. Get rid of clutter. If it can be seen by your patients or potential customers, get rid of it. Make it look nice, because their impression when they walk in the door is marketing for your business. Let your employer know if anything can be improved. Again, sometimes we walk into our places of business and we're so used to seeing things a certain way that we don't realize that we could rearrange something and make it look better. And then pay attention to anything that can have an impact on your customers or patients. Going back to the forms example that I gave, making sure that those look clean, making sure that when you answer the phone, you sound enthusiastic and you sound like you want to be there. So this week, just keep in mind that everything that you do in your business is marketing, and these things can have an impact on your patients or customers. And the greater positive impact you can have on your patients or customers, the more job security you have, and that's a good thing. Take care. I will talk to you next week.